How's it going down? It's Quason back again with another video. And today I want to give y'all a quick story on the importance of financial literacy. So, a couple years back, I used to work at this warehouse, right? Cisco Foods. That's up in Canada. And it was a cool place to work, you know. They paid a lot. I hated it though because ain't no way I was about to be lifting boxes for the rest of my life. So, as soon as I got there, I'm like, I'm going to stack my bread and then I'm going to be out. I had no intentions of staying there long term. Matter of fact, I told one of the old heads that I was leaving. Like I had no intention of staying there. He's like, "That's what we all said. We all said that, and we all ended up staying here." Which I can understand why, because like, yo, for a warehouse, that place paid a lot of money. Like if you worked hard enough, you could make six figures there easily. But the environment was toxic. There's a lot of loser energy out there. I used to go in the lunchroom and read a book, mind my business. And some of these guys would actually get mad that I was reading a book. Like they got offended that I was trying to better myself because, it made them feel insecure about their position in life. So, you know, I told everybody I was going to be out of there. And, a couple years later, I made it out of there. You know what I mean? And I did a lot better than what I would have been doing if I was over there. But long story short, when I was first signing up for the job opportunity, they had me fill out these forms. Sorry, I'm a little stuffed up right now. But they had me fill out these forms, right? And some of these forms were about like, you know, um RSPs and all that. So I'm from Canada. So basically that's like a 401k in the United States, right? So they had a matching program. And just before I started, working there, I made sure I read a lot of books on financial literacy. So I saw the matching program. I'm like, that's easy money. Like I put in a certain amount of money and they match it. That's free money. So that's a no brainer. But one of the more interesting offers they had was that they were selling their stock to you, the employee, for a 15% discount. So I was like, say less. I'm about to sign up for that. And I did, you know. So I signed up for that and it was taking a big chunk out of my check. I can't even lie to you. Like there was a significant amount coming out between my RSPs and the stock. And I was cool with that because no, the number one rule of financial literacy is pay yourself first. And the way RSPs, which is like a retirement program in Canada, works is that they will take out the money from your earnings before the taxes, which is super dope because usually taxes come out first, right? So that was a no-brainer for me to just pay myself first. And also, I'm getting the stock at a 15% discount, which means no matter what, unless it crashes, I'm always ending up on top. So complete no-brainer for me. So, me being the guy that was reading a lot of books in that spot and the guy that knew a couple things about financial literacy, I started going around and telling people like, yo, did y'all sign up for this? This is a great opportunity. And to my surprise, the majority of the guys there never even thought to sign up for that. And their attitude to it was like, yo, why would I allow them to take money off my paycheck? Which is insane because they're basically giving you free money with the matching program and they're giving you a discount on stock, which is more free money. So this company had great benefits financially, and these dudes weren't up on it. So 2 years later, I was out of there and I was looking to buy a crib. And once I bought the crib, I kind of used up all of my savings and a lot of my investments. I had to cash out just to get this crib because, you know, real estate in Canada is no joke, especially in the Toronto area, GTA is no joke. So I kind of dried up a lot of my resources. So I was looking for money. I'm like, I know I got some money somewhere. And I actually forgot about, the stock option that I had with Cisco. So once I realized I had it, I went and I cashed it out. When I cashed it out, I had like $6,000. Now keep in mind, I was there for 2 years. There were dudes at that company that got the same offer as me 15 years before. You know what I'm saying? And imagine how much money they would have had. There's guys that have been there for 20 years, 15 years, all types of, jail numbers. And they never put any money into that stock program because a lot of them looked at it as the company taking money out of their check. I'm talking like 50-year-old men were saying this. So having financial literacy is like almost being part of like the money Illuminati or something like that, because a lot of people don't have it. And it's unfortunate because I don't think I'm a super smart dude. I don't think I'm special. I just read a couple books. And if you were to read 5 books on financial literacy, you'll know more than most people. You know what I'm saying? So I'll give you some of my top books. There's the entry level Rich Dad Poor Dad, right? There is I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Ramit Sethi. There is The Automatic Millionaire, which I love. That book was the most beneficial to me because it taught me to automate my investments and my savings to the point where I don't got to think about it. And that one step alone has made me save way more money than I would have ever possibly saved if I was doing it manually. So it's a new day. My mic actually died. So as I was saying yesterday, The Automatic Millionaire was very influential in how I handle my finances by making me automate things. And, just reading a couple books really made a huge difference in my life. And anybody could do it. So it's best to stay informed and, spend at least a couple minutes a week just learning about financial literacy, understanding how money works, understanding how the system works, and it'll put you levels above most people. With that being said, if this video provided any value to you, please give me a like and a subscribe. I really appreciate anybody watching. I'm starting my YouTube journey. I'm looking to stay consistent. So I'm looking forward to bringing you guys a lot of value in the future. Thank you. Peace.